All right, let's talk about some pants, shall we? These are super, super fun and cute and a little patriotic. You know, all the patriotic holidays are among us. They're coming up. They're here before you know it. But you know what they say, Americana every day. This is the classic stretch patchwork ankle jean. Only ordered this year at a sale price of $61.98. Now this is new. I think it's new. But it's the only order of the year, so keep that in mind. It's A685433. I just changed back into the shirt that we were showing you. $12.40 on an easy pay. This is a true woven. We have regular and petites, cotton rich. This color is your light wash. These are actually super cute. Can we zoom in on that patchwork real fast, FT? It's really, really adorable. Okay, or not. There we go. Look how fun that is. It's kind of like a deconstructed American flag. And then we have it for you in the medium wash as well. Now the medium is the most limited. We have sizes 2 through 28, 25 inches on the petite, 28 inches on the regular for an inseam, but again, that really perfect straight leg that we love. This is such Julia, a cool inspiration.
Isn't it fun?
I love it.
Yeah, it's classic denim again. You know, we started the show with this kind of denim, and it's a cotton poly spandex. So you're going to appreciate that poly. You get shape and color retention and ease of care. And so these are an ankle jean. They're like a easy leg shape. I mean, you know, you've got all the right details again. So the cool factor here is we did a little patchwork story on both legs that, you know, sort of hints at Americana with some stars and stripes and things like that. You know, don't hesitate to put these in the laundry because honestly, the more you wash them, the more vintage, I guess is a good word, that patchwork idea evolves into. So, you know, just fun. You don't have to save these for any special occasion. You know, you could wear them all spring, summer, fall, long, winter if you want to. I mean, you know, I'm not judging, but they're just cute and just a fun take on Americana.
I love this take. That's sort of like retro, like you found little pieces in like an old vintage shop. You sew them on your old favorite vintage pair of jeans. You released the hem, which looks really cool. Like everything about this gives me really cool vibes.
Yeah, and honestly, again, for the value, they should be hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. I mean, just for all the amount of work and the quality and the work, you know, the details. They are functioning again with the zipper and the button. You've got all the right pockets. You've got a little whiskering in the front there. 2 perfectly placed back patch pockets with that yoke for fit. So this is your kind of classic denim look, if you will. And then we elevated it, or we made it a little more fashionable by adding the patchwork detail. And by the way, there's no distressed part of this. Like there's no ripping and tearing. The only difference is that hem, which is, you know, we hemmed it and then we did the washing and then we unhemmed it, is you do have a raw edge at the bottom, but you also have a stitch there to control that edge. But I'm like Julia, I think everything about these is just cool and modern and fun.
So I'm looking at the top that I'm wearing right now, if you hang on with me for just one moment. Like how kind of like retro 1950s maybe would it be, and like Americana, just to have the crisp white tee with these. Why not? Like that is the absolute look. It is like the perfect summer barbecue, 4th of July. Let's go watch the fireworks. Let's go on the boat for the boat parade. Just lunching with your friends. It's just a really cool, crisp, and with that like roll tab on the sleeve. It gives me like 1950s vibes.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're absolutely right. You just need to grease your hair back.
Exactly. Grease lightning. So since they debuted, when? I'm sorry, Danny? Since they debuted when? Oh, oh my gosh, they debuted on March 24th. So less than a month ago, and more than 900 orders have been picked up. So you're loving on these. They're on a sale price. It is the only order of this entire year. So now is the time to pick it up. $61.98, $12.40 on our Easy Pay. We have that flash Easy Pay happening right now, 5 Easy Pays on everything. And we do have the inclusive sizing 2 through 28. And we have regular and petite because this is a, are we calling this a crop or is this a full length jean?
Ankle.
Ankle jean, thank you.
Ankle.
Done in that straight leg, so 25 inches petite, 28 inches on the regular. I love these so much. They are giving me grease feels.
Yeah, yeah, no, really, they're fun. And, you know, I just think anybody would love these. Like, I think these jeans have no age limit, right?
Right.
You know, like your 16, 18-year-old granddaughter, daughter would love them. And then, you know, your grandmom would get a kick out of them if she's a jean lover, because they're, you know, they're made to fit a woman's body. So they're the perfect fit, the perfect rise. Everything is great about these jeans, and yet they have a touch of whimsy and Americana to them, and I think it's really cool.
When I was, maybe I was like 14, 15, I had my favorite, most memorable pair of Converse high tops that were so cool, and they were the American flag, and all around the shoe it was the red and white stripes, and then the tongue was were the stars, and I loved them.
Wow.
And I remember like there at our mall, like our town did huge fireworks, and everyone would drive to different parts because it was very hilly where I lived. Different parts, or you park at the mall. It was a huge party at the mall, and we were at the mall, and I was in my dad's Jeep. And I just remember like kicking my legs up on that roll bar and like being like, I love these Americana shoes. Like that's how I feel about these jeans too. Like I love this style. I love like taking the idea of Americana and making it kind of retro, kind of cool, different, fun, unique, and that's what these totally do. They totally fit the bill, and they're going to be comfortable, and they're going to move with you. But there's something you'll have in your wardrobe forever and wear them all of the time. Regular and petite. 2 through 28 is your sizing. This is going to be your light wash, and then next to that I'll show you side by side. That's your medium wash. Medium wash and petite, don't wait. There's less than 200 now remaining. They look so good on the body. It's A685433. All right, so